Hey guys, this is Mid-Age Gamer, and I just thought I'd take a quick moment here and show you a little nice upgrade I had recently. I finally wore out another keyboard. I seem to wear them out in about a year. And what I was using this Logitech gaming keyboard, this Logitech Cyborg. I don't remember how much I paid for it, but all I know is lately it's been kind of I don't know, being a little slow and a little sluggish to me, so I decided to change it. That and the other thing is, well, if you look at it, you can see that the print is worn off on the letters there, so W, A, S, and D are kind of just a suggestion, and I have no idea why the L wore off, but okay. You can see it's just basically a keyboard with a backlight and not a whole lot of functionality there. And I changed my mouse too. I was using an original Logitech marble mouse, like I've seen here, but it seems like after a while these old Logitech mice, the ball gets hung up. It's like, and you can't really see any reason for it. It just kind of seems like it hangs. Even if you clean the contacts, it still just periodically hangs. It's strange. So anyway, it was time for an upgrade, and I thought, well, you know, I'm no fanboy, but I've always had good luck with Logitech, and I've got, on 2 other rigs, I have Logitech G11 keyboards. Well, I can't get the G11 anymore, but going on Newegg, I found a new keyboard in the person of this Logitech G110. It's kind of a neat little keyboard. It has, you know, 12 function keys along the side here. And it has switchable illumination, of course, because it's a gaming keyboard. If you don't load the driver, it pretty much stays blue backlit. But if you do load the driver, you have these function keys up here, the M1, 2, and 3. And you can change the color of the backlight, where, as you can see now, I just changed it to a kind of purple tone here. Here another one, and now it's red. And I can change it back to blue. Nice little features. It is a USB keyboard. You know, of course, if you've got the function buttons, you've got a kind of an interesting little volume bar here. Kind of hard to see in the video, but let's see if I can improve that at all. There we go. You can see it's got this little volume bar, which is kind of cool. And of course, the media controls there. You can see them. Mute buttons. Also, you know, of course, it has a USB port, which right now is being occupied by the wireless transceiver for the mouse that I'm going to show you next. Also, interesting enough, it has a headphone and microphone jack on it, which is connected through the USB. If you connect up those jacks to something, it'll activate the audio processor. It's, I guess, resides in the keyboard. Haven't tried that yet because I'm not big on headgear, but it's a nice little feature to have. And of course, you have the Windows and scroll key lockout button right here. And if you slide that thing, it'll basically lock out the Windows keys and the scroll buttons so that you don't hit them accidentally and open a menu in the middle of an intense gaming session and drive yourself crazy. And of course, here's the wireless again in the one USB port this thing has. That's the only downside. I wish this had a few more USB ports, but that's okay. It's enough. Also, should be noted this keyboard, they say only to use low power devices, so don't be trying to run your you know, USB hard drive off it or something like that. It's a low power port, so be aware. Anyway, that wireless transceiver is over to this Logitech M570 marble mouse, which is kind of nice. Yeah, I'm one of those weird people that likes marble mice, but I gotta get a little used to, you know, instead of using, you know, this finger, now I gotta use my thumb to control the mouse. But it's an interesting mouse. It's got good resolution to it. Of course, it has a scroll wheel, which is nice because I haven't had a scroll wheel in quite a long time. 2 extra buttons there, just like any other marble mouse, and of course the scroll wheel runs on, I believe it's a AA battery, and they send you the battery with it, so you don't have to worry there. You don't have to worry about getting batteries. So Seems to work real well. I'm still kind of getting used to it in games like Battlefield 3 and that because, you know, again, I'm used to using a different finger to move around, but I'm sure I'll get used to it. I had the same thing when I first started using a marble mouse. So, you know, to date, I still don't have carpal tunnel. I think it's because I use marble mice. Of course, I might have, I don't know, carpal finger, but in any case, you know, I'm liking this keyboard so far. It's got a good feel. It's got decent feedback. It feels a little rubbery right now, but so did the Cytec when I got it. Most keyboards do feel a little rubbery to me till I get them broken in. But definitely it's a good quality product. The keyboard I got on Newegg. I actually got both the keyboard and the mouse at Newegg. The mouse is $49.99. The keyboard was $49.99 as well, but it's back up to $59.99. So I must have got a Midnight Madness deal or something like that to get 10 bucks off. But so you're talking about 100 bucks for this combo, but it's definitely well worth it if you do any amount of typing. And you know me with my mid-age gamer reviews and all my game reviews, I use my keyboards. So, you know, if you're putting out 2,000 words a day in type, you really want a good keyboard. Anyway, that's about it. Thanks for watching, and you know, if you're looking at it, I highly recommend it. So, take care. We'll be talking to you.